What's up everyone, today I'm going to be telling you how you can improve your win rate when you get sent to the Gulag after dying in Warzone. There are some key points that I'm going to be talking about that you need to know when you're sent here. Personally, my win ratio in here is pretty high. I mean, I'm used to playing gunfight anyway, and this is pretty similar to gunfight, but just a 1v1. The first thing that you actually need to know is that there's actually more than one Gulag. You can be sent to a total of 3 different ones. They look completely different, they have a different layout. So this first map kind of looks like the original Gulag showers that you play in on actual gunfight. It has this kind of dome in the middle, which makes for really good cover, or if you're just sprinting around it to dupe out the enemy. It's a very good map. As you can see here, it's actually quite open. You can see other enemies run past it pretty easy. I say it's a very easy map to play if you get put in this one. The second map has a shower in the middle, a little less cover to see enemies in the middle, but I find this map really good for throwing grenades or stuns, just because you actually have a decent line of sight and you can normally throw this at the start of the game and just kind of guess where they are. And the third map, which I think is the hardest to play on, is this one, which has tons of cover. It makes it quite hard to anticipate where your enemy is actually going to be. People can easily sprint through these cover points and get behind you very, very fast, so just be warned when you get put on this map. And if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my gameplay guides and everything else, then make sure you subscribe to me and hit that bell to be notified of anything that I'm going to be bringing out COD related. Now we've got the maps out of the way, let's talk about the strategy. Like gunfight, you're going to get a random weapon, which is either going to be a shotgun or a pistol. No SMGs or assault rifles here. For the shotguns, you've got the 7.25, the Origin and the R9. And for the pistols, you're going to get between the X16, the 1911 pistol, 357 Magnum and the Desert Eagle. These are the only pistols that are on here. Personally, I prefer the pistol fights, but you're also going to get a random stun and grenade too. Now, using stuns on Warzone in general are extremely overpowered. People don't have perks in here. If you manage to flash someone or stun them, it's essentially a free kill. Stuns last quite a while. I mean, as soon as you hit someone with a stun grenade, they can't move. Their movement speed is reduced. They are literally an easy target. Just to put you in perspective how easy it is to get a kill, just watch this clip and listen to this guy rage.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
So as you guys can see, that guy got absolutely owned by the stun grenades. So yes, using stun grenades or flashes will give you the biggest advantage in Gulag. Even when I get hit by a stun grenade, I know it's pretty much over because there's literally nothing that I can do about this. A little strategy that I know is that right before the game starts, you can see the enemy highlighted in red. You can indicate which way he's actually going to go first. As you can see, the enemy's looking right, so we know he's probably going to go right first. And you can also do this to your advantage. I call it ghosting, but if you see the enemy is looking at you, you can turn the opposite way to where you're actually going to be going. And as you can see here, I face right. The player thinks I'm going to end up on his left side. I actually play it safe, move to my left, aim down the sights, and here he is thinking I'm not even going to be here. And it was an easy kill. Definitely a little sneaky tactic that you should implement when you're playing this. Now, if you're in a squad of your friends and you're both communicating with each other and you both die roughly the same time, you will be in the same Gulag. If you are, can help your teammate out by just indicating where the enemy is going to be. You can tell your friend to hold back and literally tell them exactly where the enemy is. I've helped out my teammates a lot by doing this, just because you've got a massive upper hand on being able to see where the enemy exactly is or what they're doing. You can also throw rocks at the enemy to put them off, and it also stops health regeneration. So if they've got low health and you hit them with the rock's going to do 1 damage and it's going to delay their health regen. I mean, I've even seen people throw rocks at the claymores and actually get a kill. So you can kill people in Gulag if you throw a well-placed stone. Hopefully these little tips have helped you and you can improve your win rate within Gulag. If the video has helped you, leave a comment and a like on the video. It helps me massively. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I bring out daily Warzone content or Modern Warfare content. But until then, I'll see you guys later.